And hey there, it's me, Mudlink, and welcome to a brand new Lost Sanity. So today we're going to be starting the Pokemon Prismatic Moon Hardcore Nuzlocke. So, Pokemon Prismatic Moon. All I really know about this hack is that it's made by Buffel, the same guy that made Inclement Emerald. And while I found Inclement Emerald kind of easy, apparently this one's a harder hack. I don't know. I mean, it's based off Ultra Moon, so I expect it to be harder. Because, I mean, normally Ultra Sun and Moon are like... Actually, no, I would flat out say they are the hardest mainline Pokemon games. And hey, I prefer playing Ultra Sun and Moon compared to Sun and Moon. So, I'm happy with being able to play ROM hack of this game. This guy also did Eternal X and Wilting Y. And I actually wouldn't mind doing Eternal X one day. Because, I mean, I did play Neo X on the channel, and I fucking sucked. So, maybe I can play his third hack. I don't know, I'll have to see how I feel about this one. Anyway, let's get started. I actually was really going back and forth about what hardcore Nuzlocke to do next, and this one kind of just came to mind. See, I have a message from the Alola region zone, Professor Kukui. This will kind of be a story playthrough, I guess. Since skipping dialogue is kind of difficult. Skipping dialogue is a lot of dialogue and it's hard to skip, so I might as well do like a story playthrough of this. Hang on now, give me just a sec. Hey there, good evening. I sound like fucking Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. I don't know what voice I'm giving Kukui. Kukui. Alola is a region made up of several islands. I'm not good with I'm not even trying to do a Hawaiian accent. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah, there's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. You find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Look at the little cutie fly. Rockruff, cutie fly, play with you later, so cool your jets. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Now which one? What theming should I do? In the other hardcore Nuzlocke I was planning on doing, I was doing like a theming of... like Andron Saga characters. But it's kind of hard. I mean, it's not as hard to do here. I just need to, pay money for all the... I have to pay all the time for customization if I want to like accurately look like the character. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So... theming for the names... I'm not gonna have a theme. I'm just gonna go with Sands first. One of these days is like Sands is gonna end up beating a. Actually, I think you did beat a hardcore Nuzlocke once. Can't remember. Well, he's gonna do it again if he did, or if he already did. Forgot what I named myself for Inclement Emerald. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Sands. I'm gonna pick you back. Love the Alola. I really like the Alola region, but I have some issues with it. But thankfully, most of those issues are kind of fixed in Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick right to the head. Whoo! I can't wait to see you in person, then, cousin. Sans, come help me with these boxes. Saving at this intro cutscene. The only thing I really don't like about, at least, I'm very happy, thankfully, this is like the last of the definitive editions they've ever decided to do. Because there was really no need to do a definitive edition for Sun and Moon. They didn't even need to do sequels. Like, I don't even understand the hype of like doing sequels for for like what Unova did. If I'm being honest, Unova didn't really need sequels. And while I do like Black and White too, yeah, there was kind of no point. I mean, overall, I don't like the definitive editions either. I mean, sure, I mean, there are times where they are better, you know. I mean, yellow is technically better than red and blue. Technically, not by much though. I have my issues with Crystal, so I'm not gonna get into that. I have my issues with Gen 2 in general, but I mean, whatever. And then, I mean, Platinum is infinitely better than Diamond and Pearl, so at least there, it's understandable. And I prefer these games over Sun and Moon. But yeah, I'm happy that with Sword and Shield, the definitive edition. Actually, well, technically with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but I mean, with at least the next mainline game after this, but the next like new generation mainline game after this, they decided, hey, you know what? It's stupid to do definitive editions now. Let's just, you know, have the DLC, have something, you know, smaller we can develop afterwards, so we can work on other games at the same time. It's a smarter approach for developing games, that's for sure. If they are gonna keep, you know, the same consistent schedule, which I mean, they kind of have to do. You know, hey, if you really wanted to be heard when it comes to like changing up their schedule, don't really interact with the other like mediums that much for Pokemon, because the games kind of make not that much compared to the merchandise and the TCG and the anime. It's like on the lower end when it comes to the profits. Could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay here all night. That's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, go get Sans for me, would you? Meow. Okay, there you go. Yeah, sometimes at least early on it's gonna, you know, sometimes you're gonna notice some slowdown, because I mean, sometimes, you know, with loading up the shaders, it can take a bit of time. Oh, I just noticed they modded a Nintendo Switch in this. It doesn't match. I don't know if they sell that carpet in real life, but that's a cool carpet to have. Like, not only the pincer covers, but the this Poliwhirl mat here. Wait, what? Why can't I move up and down? Hang on a second. Okay, that was weird. It just wasn't working for some reason. It's a console you can even take outside and play. Far out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. And just look, it's already night here. It's the complete opposite of Kanto, but then we are so far away here in Alola. So, Sensei, you're excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Of course. Also, there's a whole bunch of other cool-ass Pokemon in this game. In this hack, I don't even know what kind of encounters we're gonna end up having for this. A lot of cool ones, hopefully. Sorry, I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Would not be a bad idea to go out and see for yourself just how friendly Pokemon here are. Right, Sans? Let's go and get ready for a bit of exploring. Your bag and hat and things should be hanging on your coat stand in your room. And didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk too? The Adventure Rules. Remember when that was a thing? Still kind of is, but I mean, they never really talk about it all that much. It's literally just open menu, save. I'm very happy at least we're gonna be able to get our starters a lot quicker in this game. Now you look ready for anything. But even so, Sans, try to be careful walking through the tall grass. Still have to admit that I'd love to have a new Pokemon around. Why don't you head up towards Iki Town and see what you discover in Alola? Yeah, every time I record, it's always gonna end up being the fucking nighttime. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't like do any like new dialogue being like, oh yeah, Buffel made this game. No, doesn't really do that. Something's coming at you from the tall grass. Man, already 10 minutes in, we already get our started. That's how much. Honestly, with that alone, it's already like leagues better than fucking Sun and Moon. Like it takes you way too fucking long to even get your starters, but I mean, oh my best boy. Like it takes way too long to get your starters. Plus, I mean, the entire first island is still kind of a tutorial anyway, but it's you know slightly paced out better the first island. But overall, yeah, Alola definitely has a lot of pacing problems. Hey there, cousin. Hang on, I know you. You're Sans, right? Oh, are you okay? I saw you get attacked like that. Yeah, I got a bit of health. Huh? Just realized the bottom screen is just entirely black. So it's kind of no point having the bottom screen there as a... Well, it's fine. Soon we're gonna get the menu. Looks like you did, sure. Though I sure didn't expect that, yeah. I didn't think these little fellows would dash out on their own to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm Kukui, yeah, the Pokemon Professor. But people and Pokemon live and work together here in Alola too. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon in your corner. Wild Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you. But you'll be fine if you got a partner of your own. Hey there. Here, let me introduce the Pokemon that helped you out just now. It's the grass type Pokemon Rowlet. Looking dapper. Also is the worst one. I mean, I don't know how, maybe in this hack is much better. And the fire type Pokemon Litten, aka the best one. And the water type Pokemon Poplio. I like you too. I don't like Decidueye that much. Hisuian Decidueye is fucking based though. But I'm not too big on normal Decidueye. You see, the fact of the matter is, one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. Whoa. Maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go ahead and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin. I mean, I'm gonna be alternating between these three anyway. Why don't you go ahead and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin? Let me actually just check. First and foremost. Get an idea of who might be the best one, but still alternate to see who's like the best for this kind of hack. Okay, let's see, so... Violet and Dartrix get Tinted Lens as a second ability. With the hidden ability being Long Reach. So... Decidueye has... Oh my god, okay, 110 speed now. Okay, Decidueye is much better. Also gets a whole bunch of new moves that are pretty cool. See, Incineroar has nothing changed. Doesn't get a second ability though. Huh? I mean, obviously the hidden ability is still going to be Intimidate, but no second ability. And I still get a recovery move and a whole bunch of cool other moves. And then the popular line gets Berserk as a second ability, and then Liquid Voice hidden like always. And Primarina now gets Calm Mind and Recover and Draining Kiss. Okay. So the starters are all pretty good. You know what? I'm going to go in order. I'm actually going to choose Rowlet first. Ooh. Plus, you know, it's good for the first grand trial. Rowlet can fly up on its enemies real quiet like yeah, and catch them by surprise. Oh, sorry. So you want to go with the grass type Pokemon Rowlet. Little buddy. You're adorable. I may not like the Decidueye too much, but you're still adorable. Yeah, the Decidueye is 110 speed now. Well, I mean, it has other stats that are lower, but it's like special defense and special attack. Who cares? Make these things a physical attacker now. Whatever. Little Hoodle. So you went with Rowlet. What a fine looking team you two are. Now that you can have Pokemon battles, you're what we call a Pokemon trainer. Here's a Pokeball for Rowlet too. It should feel nice and cozy in there. Alright then, let's go up to Ikitown Sands. Woo! Time to meet the island kahuna. Truth is, that partner Rowlet of yours is a gift from the kahuna, not me. So let's go show it off and say a proper thank you, cousin. It may not be the only gift you get. In case you hadn't heard, the kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Be careful about getting into battle with one. Ikitown is right up here. Get Rowlet there in that Pokeball I gave you. Yeah, still can't access the menu, but it's fine. Yeah, when we first get into battles and all that, we're gonna be starting to see some of those little issues there with the loading in the shaders. You got nothing, so I mean, if I can't catch anything, I can't catch anything. Actually, let's check summary. So Overgrow. Oh wait. When the bottom map is for fucking the Rotom decks, I keep on forgetting. Oh, the Rotom decks. Oof. Fucking hate that thing. Anyway, let's go to options. We got a set mode, fast, text speed. Now let's properly check. So Overgrow and your Calm Nature. Damn it! Well, it's a 10th one, so who cares? Oh yeah, I'm doing my normal thing where the first 10 attempts I can't check any like trainer notes and all that. I can check Pokemon changes and all that, but I can only check trainer notes after I've already beaten them. Well, at least we're burning through these encounters right now, so we don't have to worry about getting them. Well, I mean, I don't know. I really hope I don't get a fucking Scatterbug. I mean, Vivillon would be cool for the first battle, but I mean, first Grand Trial, but the level cap is high for that, so we're gonna have evolved Pokemon anyway. I'm gonna have a Dartrix anyways. Hang on a second. There's always a phone call, but whatever. Oh yeah. I have to mention this in the rules too, but I mean, this is just goes without saying. Pokemon Refresh / Pokemon on me and all that shit. I don't get to use that because it gives me, you know, increased experience, which is great. But then there's also, you know, the chance of holding on with 1 HP and all that. Hey, which Pokemon are you gonna choose as your partner? Have you decided? Oh yeah, I'm Hao. I couldn't wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. Ooh. Well, your Rowlet's so cool. Hey, wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, Hao. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Sans choose his partner without you. Fair enough, I guess it was just fate for you guys to meet. But you can choose one of these two, Hao. And my partner will be Popplio. I choose you. Bark. Alola, my friend. I decided ages ago that you're the one I want to have an adventure with. We're gonna do so much awesome stuff together, just you wait and see. Professor, you'll take good care of Litten, right? Of Litten, right? You better believe I will, Hao. I've mixed up their voices already, motherfucker. Alright then, Litten, everybody. Time to get back in your balls now, for now. Wait up, me and Popplio have a favor task. Be our opponents in our first ever Pokemon battle together. Hold on, before you two step into the ring, let's make sure little Rowlet is up for it. I didn't even fight anything. Alright, I'm seriously going to enjoy this. Oh yeah, how level caps work for this, since it's a different structured game. Each of the trials have the level cap. So trial, grand trial, all that. So level 16 is the level cap for the trial against the Alolan Eradicate. Actually, I wonder if they have different totems. I mean, I know they have one. Actually, no, they don't. They have one different totem though, from what I know of this. Okay, at least I know I am playing the right game. For a second I was like, is this the right game? I know it is, because I think what I have as a vanilla game is like Ultra Sun here. Okay, level 6 now. Oh yeah, good. I mean, eventually I can check IVs, but I can't actually change any IVs until post-game. Our first defeat, sorry Popplio. Which, oh yeah, by the way, we are doing post-game. I wanted to challenge myself a bit more by doing Rainbow Rocket and all that. Wonder if I'm gonna regret that. Oh, that was awesome, Sans. You and Rowlet were both so cool. You gotta have the kind of battles where everyone has fun. You and your partner Pokemon too, you know? Right on, Sans. You and Howard both brought out the best in your partners and pulled off some spectacular moves, yeah? Iki Town is right at those stairs. Come on, Sans. You should totally check out Iki Town. We get this first. Yeah, I noticed a little bit before, they did something cool with Island Scan in this game, in this hack, but I'm not going to use Island Scan, even though it's going to deprive me of shit like Bagon and all that, but whatever. I'll just go with whatever the grass gives me, as well as the gift Pokemon. I mean, I get a fucking Aerodactyl as a gift Pokemon normally in this game, so that's gonna be pretty damn cool. I mean, it's near the end of the game though, so. So Patrat is so fucking ugly, especially in 3D. Jesus Christ, it was never like a nice looking Pokemon. Oh come on, I was barely in the grass there. But it's so horrifically ugly. I'm surprised that Pokemon wasn't fucking last place in the in like that one poll for like most popular Pokemon. Like I think like among like the lowest like Simisear and all. I think the least popular at that time was Simisear. It was like a Gen 7. It was for Gen 7. Or no, it was a. No, the poll was around for like Gen 6, I think. Cause I remember 721 was like the name the meme people put on it. Yeah, it was for that was for after Gen 6 is finished, yeah. Like, Simisear is alright. I mean, the monkeys are kind of just whatever. But, like, who the fuck likes Patrat or Watchog? Like, unironically. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. This town is where folks come to worship over Pokemon the Pokemon that watches over Mele Island. Tapu Koko keeps all safe and happy. See? Looks like the Kuna's nowhere to be found though. Guess there must be some trouble on the island that needs fixing, yeah? Okay, so why the fucking... I don't know why the Citrus audio fucking sucks. Like, I put Desmume at 50. It's perfectly fine for other game, for everything else. Here though, it's at 65, still nothing. Tabarnak. Okay, 75, kind of better. There must be some trouble somewhere on the island and he's fixing, yeah? Yeah, the Kuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna stop by home for a sec. I gotta show my mom Poplio. Hey, I've got an idea for you, Sans. If you head through the village up the hill, you can visit the ruins that belong to Tapu Koko. That's our island's guardian deity, yeah? Why don't you go and introduce yourself? If you're real lucky, maybe you'll get a glimpse of the guardian deity yourself. I'll stick around here and wait to see if the Kuna comes back. See, now we just do the normal thing where we have to go up, see Lily and all that. And it's like literally none of the scenes where she shows up. Actually, no, never mind, it's up here. Where she just like walks in. I know, I'll take you to the ruins, so please stay in the back. We can get in trouble if anyone sees you. I definitely haven't played this game in a while, that's for sure, so some things I can't remember. Hello, you little fuck. Does anyone ever look at Cosmog and be like, you know, I know this thing can fly, but let me punt this thing across the football field, you know? Or just good old classic. Put it in a sock and start fucking like pretending it's like nunchucks. Just swinging that shit around. Slamming all over everything. That's just me with Cosmog, right? That definitely is. Help. Save Nebby. You. Those Spearow are attacking it, but I'm not a trainer. I can't. Please. Please save Nebby. I'll heal your Pokemon for you, so I literally only did one fight. Stop healing me. And one change, I remember this from compared to Sun and Moon, that fucking Spearow just randomly attacks you. You're just like, oh hey. Get you speed or attack Ivy, I can't remember. Eevee, sorry, not Ivy. Speed, oh, you got a speed, an extra speed Eevee. Got like a special attack from Poplio, if I remember correctly. Yeah, special attack from Poplio. Eevee training is gonna be kind of hard to do early game. But I mean, I'll figure it out. Just because the level limits and all that. But I mean, I should be fine. Just gotta avoid trainers. I don't know. Well, I don't think I have to worry too much about an early game. I'll worry about it in other runs. There's only a 10th one. You managed to chase off one of the Spearow, but oh, there's still more. Please help Nevi if you can, but be careful. It looks like that attack made damage to Plank Bridge too. It's like, oh, let's give an explanation as to why the bridge just randomly breaks. It's like, normally people are supposed to walk here to worship the guardian deity, but whatever. And here's the best of the Tapus. Man, yeah, Tapu Koko is so fucking awesome. Like, who doesn't look at that guy and just go, yes, like one of the best legendaries? Shut up about fairy type moves. Who cares if they don't really exist on this guy? I wonder if his hack actually gave Tapu Koko Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. Oh, thank goodness. Tried to use your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby, I've missed the first line, whatever, it's vanilla story. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. No, you're trying to save me that time. I couldn't even help you in return. You... Oh, what? What is that? Pew pew. The sparkling stone feels almost warm somehow. Why does it feel warm? Ew. Just kidding. Please forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Should we try moving my mic? See if that helps anything. It's just gonna be a fucking mess of wires everywhere. No, just keep it how it normally is. Wonder how weird that sounded. I'm Lily. I suppose the stone must belong to you. Oh yeah, we are allowing Z moves. You think I'm not going to? You're fucking crazy if you think I'm not going to be able... If I'm thinking about not using a fucking... Z moves. Hang on. Oh, I've accidentally clicked to skip that dialogue, whatever it's doing. Yeah, we're gonna use Z moves in this hack. Since Z moves, I'm pretty sure are gonna be a lot more plentiful. Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Oh, sorry. Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Or you might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you can see us back to town? Whatever. Oh, Sans, you already met Lily, huh? She's my assistant, yeah? Lily, I thought you were with the Kahuna. Kahuna Hala? He said that he had something to attend to, so he left town on his own. I was just, taking a little stroll up Mahalo Trail while I waited for him to return. That's how you met our new neighbor, Sans, huh? He just got to Alola yesterday. Help him find his way around, yeah? So you're also one of the professor's acquaintances? It's nice to meet you. Kuna's back. Kuna Hala's returned. Our guardian chosen one is back. Oh, we're only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all Alola, yeah? Oh, Hala is fucking based, at least. I like Hala. Love his design. Have I missed something? There you are, Kunahala. Was there some kind of trouble? I just got up in the middle of some brawling Rockruff, that's all. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. Yes, Kahunahala. Nebby got attacked by some spear on the plank bridge, and Sans here helped protect it. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall into the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Ooh, that's something you don't hear every day. Oh, and I thought it was said to protect it. Although it was said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Looks like we have a brave and kind new Pokemon trainer in our midst. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Phew! Oh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna Hala and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. Nebby, well, it seems to have taken a liking to you. I've heard that Pokemon like it when you pet them or take care of them, you know? Alright, here's a lovely gift for me to help make today special, Sans. There we go, now I got the shitty fucking Rotom Dex. I hate this thing. Pokedex is a real high kind of tool, yeah? High-tech kind of tool, yeah? That can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner in Rowlet is already registered, so yeah. So check it out. And this is the trainer passport that I put together for you. Well, you got to meet the Kuna at least. Ready to head home now, Sans? Oh yeah, Sans, hold up. Oh yeah, Sans, hold up a second. What is it, How? Did you forget something? You're seriously asking me that? Who's the one here who forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll in the sing without a word, huh? Sans, would you be so kind to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? Could it be? Tutu, isn't that... You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Sans? So it even deigned to give you a stone. To give you the stone. Ugh, I can't talk. Perhaps you are here in Alola, Sans, because this is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow the stone for you. Fret not, I will return it to you tomorrow evening. You have the makings of a brilliant trainer. I can see that light within you too. You must do the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get home safe today, Sans. Lily, you two should come with us too, yeah. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You are that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on. Phew. Oh, would you not try to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off? Hey, you know what would help this? You know what would really help this? If you keep that thing in a fucking Pokeball! But whatever. I'm just gonna hold off on that little tangent there. Welcome back, Sans. So what do you think of Kahuna Hala? Oh, look who you've got with you. Little Al. Came running out to help you. What a sweet little thing. And it saved you. That's amazing. It must have been fate that you met. Two of you look great together. Feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Merp. Goo. Little Loodle. I love how fucking adorable Rowlet is. The next day. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. Who is that? Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Sans. Hey there, Sans. I'm here to clap your mother's cheeks, but I think that's going to wait until after you leave. It's about time we set off for the festival, yeah? Like, you know fucking damn well, the second the main character here leaves on his journey, Kukui's like, yeah, I'm gonna clap his mother's cheeks. I don't blame him. But first, I got something to teach you. Yeah, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer. It's the most basic of all the basics. Come on, to Route 1. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. Sure you have a good time with your new Pokemon, pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here. You'll see. Oh yeah, now I gotta I'm gonna catch one Pokemon and end off the episode. But I'm gonna have to mention something quick about how the counters work. Sans, hurry it up, cousin. Pretend your Pokemon and use your agility. Okay. So we have Route 1 here. If you remember before, as it says here, Howley Outskirts. It has that subtitle under it. If there's a subtitle underneath it, and it says technically a different area, so I count it as a separate encounter. That's how I'm doing it. So Route 1 here is just, it doesn't show that off in the, in like, here, like for example, like you were in the Howley Outskirts, but it still shows Route 1. You're just gonna have to remember it, and I'm off gonna remember it too. I mean, that's just how I do it. That's how I always do it for the Alola Nuzlocks. It's not like it's different from like, you know, Pinwheel Forest and Unova, where I mean the outside and inside have two different encounters and people count it as like something, you know. Here it's completely different. They have subtitles under it. Yeah, over here. Yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah. Now that you got Rowlet there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah, you can also try to catch them. Woo! Hey, that was reminds me. The first Pokemon you get in the Route 1 here has 100% catch rate. And I think it's still gonna be the same, so I think it's still gonna be like a Grubbin. Or maybe it's a Pikipek this time. I'd be happy if it's a Grubbin. Gonna show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. Hey, he's gonna catch a Grubbin here, but I remember, I think it's like between Pikipek and Grubbin for like the 100% catch rate. Remember, like Pokemon X and Y was like that. I think they stopped doing that with Sword and Shield, but I distinctly remember the Alola games having this too. Yeah, this is just a catching tutorial, so I mean. Grubbin's base. I wonder how different Vikavolt is. Let me guess, Buffel. Vikavolt's gonna be stupid fucking strong again, huh? I wonder. Alright, got myself a Grubbin. Well, Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help too, yeah? And if your Pokemon get all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit. Yeah, here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started. So I'm gonna catch one Pokemon and then off the episode. So yeah, 10 Pokeballs, 5 potions. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Icky Town, yeah? Take good care of Sans, Rowlet. Okay, time to do this. Yep, Grubbin. and it's going to be 100% catch rate. Some people have done this thing where like, oh, it counts as like 2 different Pokemon since it's like, you know, technically they count as like a static Pokemon since it has 100% catch rate, but no, I don't do that. Anyway, yeah, guaranteed grubbin every time. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let me check. Let's see. Vikavolt. Is it gonna be just like how it is in Inclement Emerald? Oh, yes it is. What the fuck? Yep, it's actually... I think it's actually better than it normally is. I mean, Charge Bug has 102 attack, so I can actually evaluate that thing for a good while. But yeah, 83 attack, 97 defense, 85 special defense, 113 fucking speed. Like 113 speed and what? I mean, it's a pseudo. They count it as a pseudo legend for this. So 145 and 1. Oh my god, Vikavolt. It's gonna take a long time though. Actually, yeah, let me see. Is the change evolution the? Vikavolt. No, there's nothing. Charge about the Vikavolt. It's standard. Oh, standard only when you have to use a fucking Thunderstone. So, yeah, now Vikavolt's only gonna be in the Fast Pony Canyon evolution. Oh, whatever. Well, in any case, can I go the other way? So if I can, I'll catch another Pokemon and end off the episode. Yeah, I gotta see. Don't be a bad nature. Okay, you're neutral nature, it's fine. But the... Maybe she'll show your IVs there, right? IVs are more skewed towards actually special attack and HP. Speed's a little bit. You, it's all around for that. Pretty sure that's supposed to be... Pretty sure it's supposed to be like IVs. I can't remember, but anyway, I got the fucking attack IV on my boy Rowlet. Let me see actually. So Howley Outskirts. Can I go here? Nope. Forgot about this guy, so never mind. No. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have to end off the episode because it's almost 50 minutes. I think that's good for like a starting episode, but overall, no, I don't want to have episodes this long anymore unless it's like specifically like something that's like supposed to be a big story event, whatever. But in any case, that's gonna be it for me for this episode. So next time on the Pokemon Prismatic Moon Let's Play, not Let's Play, Lost Sanity, whatever. We're gonna be continuing our way into Icky Town. We're gonna get another encounter in the Howley Outskirts. Since again, this is just, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the description. It has a different subtitle underneath the area, then I'm allowed to catch a new Pokemon. Anyway, see you guys next time. Take care.